Yo, what is going on, Red Army Soldier Salutes? How we doing today, boys and girls? And today we are back with a new YouTube video, and today's video is going to be our first ever ranking shinies in Gen 1. Let's get it. If you guys enjoy, please leave a like, drop a nice comment down below telling me your opinions, and also I'll drop this website in the description. I got it from Adrab, so thanks to Adrab. Obviously everyone knows who Adrab. If you don't know who he is, YouTube Adrab. He's freaking huge in the Pokemon community. Great content creator. And so in today's video, I'm going to be ranking my favorite shinies. So from Generation 1, from God tier all the way down to garbage tier. So guys, make sure you leave your opinions in the comments, how you think I did, and how you'd rank them differently. And soon, guys, I'm getting a new camera, so the quality should improve. Currently using a HD Logitech webcam, but I'm getting a camera coming soon. So the quality is going to improve, so make sure you subscribe for improvement quality, dude. It's expensive, so please show some love, and let's crack on with it, dude. Let's get it. Start off with Voltorb. Voltorb, God tier. Look at that, Voltorb and Electrode shinies, God tier. I mean, I might be just throwing God tiers out there loosely. Electrode, not Electrode, sorry. Execute, I think is really good. Well, it's good. Execute, I think it's decent. I don't think it's as good. Cubone, decent. Marowak, decent. Hitmonlee, I don't like the green. Hitmonchan, I like the blue and the gloves, so I'll go decent. I don't think it's great, but it's decent. Licky Tongue, decent. Sorry, Blitzy. I know Blitzy loves it. I think it's decent. Coughing and Wheezing, I actually think are really good. I think they're really good. I like them. Cappy's good. Smokesy and others would probably want me to put it in God tier, but they're good. See, disappointing for me in Rhyhorn. Rhydon, I think, is garbage. It's trash tier. I know, I'm sorry, dude. Same as Chansey. But, yeah, that's my opinion, yo. Leave your comments down below, your opinions on it. Tangela Shiny, I actually like Tangela Shiny, so I'll put it good. Kangaskhan, absolute garbage. Get out of here. Horsey, I think, is disappointing. I mean, it looks good here in the Gen 1 sprites, but in modern games, it doesn't look much different. Same as Seadra. Same as Seeking and Goldeen. They're disappointing. They're not garbage tier for me, but they're not good. Metapod's decent. I can't complain with Metapod. Alright, Staryu. It's close to God tier. Good for me for how it treated me in that hunt. Yeah, good for starting me as well. Mr. Mime is decent. I don't think it's that bad. Cypher, I'm disappointed in. I love the Mon, but I don't think his shiny's any good. Jinx, currently hunting that right now. Disappointed for me, not the best shiny. Electabuzz, I actually think is decent. Magmar, I love shiny Magmar. Not going God tier, but I'll give it a good. Pinsir as well. It's decent. It's decent. Tauros, disappointing. Not a big fan personally. Not a big fan of that personally. Could be better in my opinion. Magikarp, you boys know God tier already. We love that shiny. Butterfree, you know what? I'm disappointed. Controversial, but for me it's disappointing, dude. Gyarados, red. Everyone loves a red Gyarados. Red best color, just saying, but Gyarados is beautiful. Lapras is really good. Not quite God tier for me, but I'm putting it in good tier. Ditto, God tier. Ditto, shiny Ditto's God tier. Love shiny Ditto. Shiny Eevee is good for me. Not God tier, but good. Shiny Vaporeon, controversial, right? But it's God tier for me. I love shiny Vaporeon. My favorite shiny evolution. Favorite evolution, full stop. And well, with Umbreon, but my favorite evolution up there, definitely. Jolteon and Flareon, not a fan. Not a fan. Both disappointing for me. Both disappointing, dude. Porygon, I'm going good. Close to God tier, but it's good. Omanyte and Omastar are really good too. I love the purple in it. Do love purple shinies. I do love purple shinies. Good for me. Weedle is disappointing. Kabuto is... See, I think it's decent. I was going to say disappointing, but I kind of like the lime green vibe. Same for Kabutops. Aerodactyl's good. I love Aerodactyl. Not God tier. Snorlax shiny, right? I was going to put garbage, but it's disappointing. Not garbage for me. Not garbage. Articuno is decent. Moltres is garbage. Shiny variant Moltres is garbage. I love Moltres and Zapdos, sorry. Not Moltres, Zapdos, sorry. I think it's garbage. I'm not gonna lie, I think its shiny sucks. I'm basing it on shinies, by the way, guys. Not how much I like the Pokemon. I'm basing it on its shiny variant. Yo, I like Moltres. I think it's decent. I think it's decent. Dratini line. I think Dratini goes God tier. Same as Dragonair and Dragonite. Honestly, disappointing. That fact it went Shrek green from Dragonair and Dratini line is stupid. Kakuna is disappointing. I'm not a fan of the green. Mewtwo's decent. Could be a lot better, but it's decent. Mew, beautiful. Beedrill, same. I'm not a big fan of the green. Pidgey, the Pidgey line for me is disappointing. Full stop. Disappointing. It's not garbage, but it's disappointing. Rattata, I actually think decent shiny. Bulbasaur, disappointing. I was close going garbage there. Disappointing for me. Ratcape, disappointing. Spearow line, disappointing. Really not a big fan. Really not a big fan of that shiny line. Fearow, disappointing too. I really don't like the Pokemon in general, but their shiny variants are just disappointing. You guys can't see which ones I'm picking up now, but I'll show you obviously when I drag them in. Ekans, is, I don't know. I think it's disappointing, but I really like Arbok. Arbok I put good. I really like Arbok. Pikachu, garbage shiny. We get a lot of stick for that, but Pikachu, Raichu, shinies are actually Raichu disappointing. Pikachu's garbage for me. A lot of Pikachu's are on shiny. Shiny is no good. It's shiny is no good, dude. Sorry, it's a bit zoomed in, guys. I did to hide all the ads and stuff. So you won't be able to see. I'll scroll back down and scroll up. So next is Sandshrew, which for me is decent. Let me scroll back up and show you guys a bit. Again, you won't really see God tier for a bit. It'll be chopped off, but just because honestly I had to hide the ads because ad stuff right now is moving crazy. So DMC area thing, can't take chances, boys. Can't take chances. Sandslash I actually think it's decent. I think it's decent. Nido ran female lines, disappointing. Ivysaur, disappointing. I mean, yeah, the female Nidos are just disappointing in general, I'm not gonna lie. The male ones are good. I'll give them good. I think they're really good. Nido King's really good as well, but I'm not gonna go. I'm not giving it God tier. I don't think it's God tier worthy. Let me scroll up so you can see they're good. So that's how it's looking at the moment at the top. That is how it's looking. Obviously the God tier, few God tiers there, but a lot of goods. But I mean, mainly disappointing. I think I need to put more in decent. Clefairy for me is disappointing. Fable's disappointing. Not big fans of their shinies. I mean, they got cool color ears, yeah, but not big fans of their shinies. Vulpix is good for me. Vulpix is good. So I'll put Vulpix up there in the good tier. Ninetales as well. I actually really like Ninetales. Jigglypuff, another green-eyed, another green, the same Clefable vibes. Disappointing. I actually like Venusaur. I think Venusaur is decent. Not good, but it's decent. No, it's Wigglytuff, and then Wigglytuff it goes into the disappointing tier as well. Let me scroll back down because we're getting ready for Zubat, and Zubat for me is actually decent. I think the Zubat line is decent. Golbat is decent. Oddish I actually think is good. Surprise, surprise, I actually think something is good, and I think Oddish is in that good line. Gloom, not a big fan of. I think it's decent. Did I put Oddish in a decent? Oh, good. No, I put it in good. Vileplume is decent as well. I really like Blossom Shiny. Obviously, that's next gen. Paris, I mean, let's scroll back down, boys. We're going down to the garbage tier for that. Paris is garbage. Parasect is garbage. But Venomnat, I really like shiny Venomnat, so I'm going to move that up into good tier. Not quite good for me, but definitely in the good section. Definitely in the good section. My face cam might be covering that, so let me scroll back up and show you. There's Venomnat in the good tier. What else have we got? I mean, we're almost done. But Venomoth for me, decent. Decent. Not as good as Venomnat, but it's decent. Charmander, love as a Pokemon. Disappointing shiny, though. Diglett, I like the blue noses, so I'll give them decent. Give them decent. Alright, Quinn's going to hate me for this, but Meowth shiny, absolutely disappointing, man. Persian's garbage. Persian is garbage, but Meowth shiny is just so disappointing. Yo, Psyduck, you know your boy Psyduck's got to go all the way up into that good tier. Got to go into that good tier right there. Golduck is decent. Not disappointing, but not too bad. Same as Mankey. I think Mankey's decent. Primate's decent. I like the green gloves. See, Arcanine shinies I think are good. I like Arcanine and Growlithe line. I think they're actually pretty good shinies. Pretty good variants. I can't complain with them. So I think they're decent. Charmeleon, again, disappointing. Poliwag line, disappointing the whole bunch. Disappointing. Politoed is good, but obviously that's not in this gen. Abra again. See, Abra disappointing. Kadabra disappointing. A lot of disappointing shinies here, but Alakazam I'm actually going to put in good. I really like the pink one Alakazam. I think it's decent. See, Machop, not a big fan of Machop. I think it's decent. Machoke I think it's decent, but I love shiny Machop. He's giving me that Hulk vibe, so I'm going to put it in good tier. Not quite good God tier, but it'll go in good tier. Bellsprout for me is it's just decent. It's decent. I kind of like it, especially on Pokemon Go when they brought it out. You know, you guys already know where Charizard is going, yo. That's a God tier shiny. Charizard is a God tier shiny. There's no second ways about it, yo. That is a God tier shiny. That's not cap about that one. Down to Victory Bell. Weeping Bell, sorry. Disappointing. See, Victory Bell, I actually think is good. Let me scroll up and show you. I like the blue in its mouth. I actually think it's really cool. Tentacruel, again, another one. I think it's actually really good. I like Tentacruel. I like Tentacruel as well. I really like the colorway from that one. So they're both going into the good category. See, Geodude line I actually dig. I think Geodude's good. I think Graveler's decent. And I think Golem is decent. But Geodude is definitely in the good tier for me. It's kind of like Golden Nugget. So I kind of dig it. I mean, Ponyta, hang on, boys. We got someone coming up into the God tier. Shiny Ponyta is amazing. The Blue Flame, baby. Blue Flame. If you're here, dude. If you can see this, you got to make it in there. Blue Flame Ponyta is amazing. Rapidash is good. I think if they start with the blue flames, it would have been a God tier one. But it's the like, what kind of ghosty vibe? It's like a Ghost Force vibe, but I still dig it. Slowpoke, I actually think it's garbage tier. I think for a shiny, it's really lackluster, not very good, so it's garbage tier. Squirtle is disappointing again, not another great shiny. Good Pokemon, but not a great shiny. See, Slowbro, I actually think is not decent. I actually think it's good. I actually really like Slowbro's colors. The purple vibe and the goldenish tail, I think actually is decent. Magnemite is actually good. I think Magnemite's good. Same as Magneton, I'd put them in the good section. They go straight up the good section because they're kind of like gold and silvery vibes. Farfetch'd for me, garbage shiny. Good Pokemon, love it in anime, but it's a garbage shiny. Doduo for me is decent. I think the green is decent. I'm not the biggest hater of green shinies, but I think they're decent. Seal and Dewgong is just garbo. They're just straight in the trash can, boys. Straight in the trash can. I think Grime and Muck are actually decent. I actually kind of like the green. Water is bearable from this side profile, but I still think it's, I mean, I give it decent actually, tell a lie. Shoulder, great shiny. Let me get Shoulder up in that good tier. Shoulder's going straight up into the good tier. There we go. I like shiny Shoulder, I'm not gonna lie. I like shiny Shoulder. Cloyster, again, another good tier shiny. Another good tier shiny. That blue shell is beautiful. Ghastly, see, that's good for me, but it's, is it God tier? I don't think it's God tier. I'm putting it in the good category. I don't think it's God tier. Haunter, I think it's decent. I don't think it's as good as the other one. See, Gengar's just garbage, but it's mega shiny and it's Dynamax shiny is beautiful. Gmax shiny is beautiful. Onyx, another one I'm not very happy with. It's like a pooey color, disappointing. Hypno, really like it. It's going in good. Hypno and Drowsy, sorry, both really good shinies. Not God tier, but they're definitely good shinies. Same. Where's Hypno? Do that Hypno up to the good tier. What else have we got? Krabby, I think is disappointing. Kingler, I think is disappointing, and Blastoise, I think is disappointing. So here is my total tier list. Let me scroll up and show you the whole tier list, y'all. So we got the God tier mons are all there. We've got the good mons are all there. And guys, make sure you leave a like and you subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know your opinions. And let me know in the comments if you want to see Generation 2 or any more videos like this. I actually really like this tier list video. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 in God tier. I think that's fair. I have 151. I think that's fair. And you got the good tier, which looks decent. Looks a-okay. The good tier looks decent. Let me scroll up a little bit again. Just show you that God tier one more time. So there's the God tier. You got the good tier there as well. Scroll down to decent tier. There's my decent tier. From Executor, etc, etc, etc. Articuno Moltres again in that one. There's a few decent Pokemons there. Disappointing tier. I mean, it might be controversial for some of you, but I think there's quite a lot of disappointing shinies in this gen. So like from Hitmonlee, I mean, Snorlax could have been garbage, but just avoiding the drop. I think it's the colors. They're just so dull and boring. There's not one that stands out for me. It's like, oh my god, that's beautiful. Yeah, I mean, garbage tier. A few maybe controversial ones that I really like Pikachu, etc. And Gengar, but they're just shiny suck. Great Pokemons, but if your shiny sucks, your shiny sucks, you know. And yeah, pretty much that's it, dude. But yeah, yeah. So guys, if you did enjoy that video, please make sure you leave a like if you haven't already subscribed, and comment down below your opinions, and make sure you remind me if I haven't linked this website already to so you guys can do your opinions and show me how you did. But yeah, soldier salute. Peace.